Okay, mate. So first of all, we just have to say that we are living in
Oslo, Norway.
and you might have, you guys watching this might have heard about the recent events, what happened there in Oslo, which was the terrorist attack, a bombing,
Yeah.
a extremist.
Some dude who basically thought that he was in his right mind to kill a lot of people. Basically, he went around. First, he put a bomb in the car. He put in orders, and afterwards he drove down to an island where they had this festival, I don't know, seminar thing going on, and shot about 60 to 80 kids, teenagers. So as you look there, I mean, there's...
So yeah, now we're in the middle of downtown, and we yesterday was a day of grief and sorrow. Lots of about 150,000 people went to the streets to show their respects to the victims and also the people who died.
Which we didn't attend, and we felt pretty bad about it, or at least I did.
Well, I wasn't there yesterday either. But we're here today, and we've just been interviewed by
the Chinese
TV station, Chinese TV station, about how we felt about this. And
this is about what, 3 days, 4 days after it happened, and you can see still it's like this is the main church of Oslo.
The main church.
And people are going in there and praying and putting their respects. And you see the media of the world is here, the white man in the middle, right in front. BBC.
Yeah, that's BBC right there.
I think you've got CNN behind there. That's French, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like...
It's a lot of media around it.
A lot of media around it. And you can't see it, but if you look there, you might be able to see, although now bus came in front, but there's a ring of people, and like for about 20 meters,
it's a sea of flowers.
A sea of flowers, and it's just absolutely insane how much people have stood together.
The actual bombings, I think it happened. It's about where's my finger? There it is. About there, behind those buildings, behind there. It was the.
Well, we might be able just to walk through.
We could walk up and have a look. Yeah.
Because I'm sure lots of you have read the news and wondering about what to believe and what not to believe, how much is exaggerated.
Yeah, how much we actually live here, so let's. You want to go down there?
Yeah. So as you can see, well, maybe not now, but. Some of the windows here are completely smashed in from the shockwave. See, they're boarding up the windows, the ones that were broken.
Yeah.
Here as well.
As well, yeah. You can see it.
And look here.
Yeah. Yesterday was instead of torches, the people of Oslo used roses to show their respects.
Apparently it was one of the most beautiful ceremonies ever.
Yeah, lots of great speeches from amongst others the Prime Minister, which I think entire Norway, entire Oslo is extremely proud over how the Prime Minister takes this, because he also lost, because this was in the government quarter of the city where the bomb went off, so he lost about 8 of his workers, his co-workers.
It's a shame to think about what drives people to do such a thing like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
the guy was nutter.
He was an absolute loony. Well, maybe he wasn't. He just managed to get himself in such a belief that, well, this is good. I'm going to kill lots of people, and that's a good thing because, I mean, how loco do you have to be? I mean, this is.
Yeah, this is a wall of flowers.
This is the limits of where you can walk. Right now, and this is
you can't walk up there. The bomb went off right there.
Right up there. Now you can see.
And you can actually see the building. It's devastated.
And if you look at this building here, that was caught right in the shockwave blast.
Yeah.
You can see all of the smashed windows, which are now boarded up. Maybe if we go a little here, we can see it.
And of course.
You can't because the trees are in the way. But
anyway. This is the.
Well, I don't know if you can see it, but look at the top of that building over there. There were windows in that once.
Oh yeah, yeah, and the clock in that building over there is also. It's no- That's
That was the worsted building.
devastation right there.
Completely destroyed.
There we see it. Wow.
And this is in a town that has a little over 500,000 people.
There.
Now, of course,
It's a small.
small town. It's definitely not used to things like this happening, and it's
not-
absolutely unthinkable. And it was a local guy who did this, and you might think, why? You know, I'm not even going to give my viewpoints on this.
No,
because,
no,
there are
I'm
people who agree and people who don't agree.
Don't
And
agree. It's,
I feel bad for the people who've been through this. And let's try and not make this happen again. That's all I have to say, really.
So it was around 60 to 80 kids being killed.
60 kids. And that was on an island, like about an hour's drive from Oslo. And you know, first the bombing and then the killings there. And I thought, my God, you know, is this apocalypse now? Oslo town became one, and you know, when a town of, well, a little over 500,000 people, if then suddenly 100 and what have you of those 1,000 come together and unite for one afternoon and stand there and, you know, they mourn together, I think that's quite an achievement. And I think I have only good things to say about the police force. And of
The
course,
police force, yes, of course.
insanely good job they've done.
Yeah.
You know, they handled it like
Crisis
a boss.
teams, everything
Yeah.
handled like a boss.
And I think really they deserve nothing but the best of credit.
So, but anyways, that was a bit of a sad update from us. It
Very sad, actually.
very sad. But we will be making more episodes. So please favorite, like, do all that junk. Subscription.
I'll probably have a
Favorite,
huge
do
subscription button.
all that junk. And if you would like, post in the comments if you would like us to explain more what's happened, or if you would like updates on what's happening here, because the media is very close in on this case.
But
and
I
also
have
the
one.
madman.
I have one thing to say though. If you are going to comment on this video and you are going to discuss this, please, 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 from us to all of you out there on YouTube and in the world, respect other people's viewpoints.
Yeah.
And I can't stress this enough. I mean, there are people who believe one thing and people who believe another. Just put your viewpoints out there and argue.
And argue,
Nice.
but keep it real.
Keep it real. See you next
Thank
time.
you.